Last week, we saw the elimination of Ngululego Dlamini from Mateta Nazarene High School. That doesn't mean it's the end of the road for him. And that reminds me, Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. With that said, we hope that Ngululego's experience on Brains on the Go will be his very weapon. So today is the second episode of the quiz show. Let's see what will go down today. Over to you, Samu.
Thank you, Vanenhle. It's a beautiful week, viewers at home. Greetings. Welcome to Brains on the Go Show 2021. I'd like to thank our sponsors, our major sponsor being Macmillan, then Ubombo Shuka, as well as Stegi Hotel. Last week, we saw a student from Mateta High School leaving the show. Now we are left with 14 students who are Sibusisegile Makakula from Malinza High, Florence Koza from Zevane High, Nonhle Mgometulu from Lubuli High, Nogwanda Hatsebe from Nomahasha, Mashubandile Dlamini from Hulhe, Menzi Mkhalipi from Gomane, Sabelo Mamba from Kamula, Ketoguhle Sibonza from Polonjeni, Tolagele Kamete from Big Bend, Slinzile Kwebu from Tikuba, Tubalake Makakula from Makwanyana, Tandega Kwebu from Nyetane, Celani Mbata from Sibusisweni, and lastly, Sanensiwe Mazia from Langa High. Menzi, what were you doing the past week?
Well, I was exploring and I even had a chance to watch myself on Eswatini TV, so which was a motivating experience, I should say.
Great. Slindile, tell us about last week. What were you up to?
Last week, it was quite, we were nervous, but now I think we're gonna catch up. We'll be fine.
All right, let's get to the business then. Let me introduce my judges for the week. Mrs. Gelisbia, Mr. Chwanis Masilela, Nomcebo Mgomezulu, as well as Pumzile Dlamini. As I said earlier on that we are on episode 2, let us go to part 1, round 1. Sibusisegile, you are going to start us off. It's general knowledge. What do you associate the following items or companies with? For an example, I'll say Conco, which is in Matapa. You say Coca-Cola, soft drinks. Or when I say brewery, you will say Swaziland beverages, you will say soft drinks or alcohol. Okay. Yours is GALP, G-A-L-P.
Cars, okay, petrol.
Correct. Florence? Okay. Okay, food?
It sells food and other stuff.
Okay. Galitos Nonhle?
It sells fried or roasted meat.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Kellogg's Nogwanda?
It produces cereals for breakfast, like cornflakes.
Correct, Michael. Swazi Secrets Mahlubandile?
Swazi Secrets?
Yes.
It's a company for counseling couples.
I'm sorry. It deals with cosmetics, Marura products like the Vaseline that we have. You know it? You don't know it. It's found in Malins. Okay. Nola Menzi. Nola. N-O-L-A.
It deals with the production of food, like dressing food like mayonnaise.
Correct. Sabelo? Nokia?
Nokia.
Yes.
Nokia deals with phones. Mobile.
Correct. Putfumani. Ketogul. Putfumani.
Putfumani. I've never heard of it.
It's a courier company like DHL. It is used to transport goods from one place to another. HP, Tolagele. HP.
Can you please give me a clue?
Technology.
HP.
I'm sorry, my dear, it has to do with computers. It's a brand for computers, okay? Timberland, Slindile.
It has to do with the transportation of logs.
No. It's a clothing line or probably a singer, musician. Momond, Tubalake, Momond. Sorry, my dear, your time is up. It is an electrical shop. They have a slogan that says, Faga fire la palo. Passat, Tandega?
Passet.
Yes.
It's a hardware, tools, we get tools and everything. Get tools, things for building houses, hardware.
Correct.
The owner is
Kalani, Mahindra.
Deals with the production of cars.
Correct. Sanesiwe? Safeway. Safeway.
It's concerned about human safety.
Sorry?
A company concerned about human safety.
No, my dear. It deals with electrical appliances. That is the end of our episode 2, part 1, round 1. Let us go to part 1, round 2. Florence, you're going to start us off. It's Siswati questions. Give 2 meanings for the following Siswati words. You are going to give me the meanings in English. For an example, I'll say wetfula. You are going to say it means to deliver or to offload. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do we all understand? Okay. Yours is wemuga. Remember, you are to answer in English. 2 words.
It is to take away or to reap.
To?
To reap like.
To reap.
Yes.
No. The first one is correct. But I said gwemuga, not gwemuga. Gwemuga, it is to take away, okay? But when I say gwemuga, it is to drown. Nangmuge nemfula, or to leave a place for good. In Siswati, they usually say wemuga when they talk about umfati, okay? Yours nonhle is guphakama.
Is to go up or having pride.
Sorry?
Is to go up or having pride.
Or having pride. Yes. Correct. I'll give it to you. Nogwanda, gushona. Gushona.
Gushona, it is to go down, like when you step into mud, then you go down, or to die.
Correct. Mahlubandile, kuphapha.
It's being hyper or super excited.
Okay. Good Trevor.
I'd say fishing as well as architecture, like drawing somebody.
Correct,
picture.
correct. Sabelo, gushoba. Gushoba.
Bushoba deals with cleanliness.
Correct. The other one. I said 2, remember?
Cleanliness, or maybe when I've been tested for HIV, I'm clean, like as before.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Ketogushe, kushola. Kushola.
To be checked.
Yes.
maybe, like for instance, writing an exam or something.
Correct. Let me give it to you, my dear. Kuhle phida tholakele.
Uhlipita, I think it's to make a.
Please speak up, my
I
dear.
think it's to make a place dirty or to. Or to.
I'm sorry, your time is up. It is to destroy, to disturb, or to destabilize. Silindile, kuchacha.
Any clue? Any clue?
I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. Your time is up. I am sorry. It is to undo when you have plaited your hair and then so yachacha. And then it also means to explain. Hey, was a one chacha kamets. To balake. Kutfomba. Yes.
Last.
Yes. Please hold your microphone properly.
Former can also mean that you have grown up.
Especially for girls, they will say so tombi, correct. Kushisa tandega.
Kushisa. Can mean kushisa means when it is hot. It is hot, or when you are angry. Yeah. When it is hot and when you are angry.
Correct.
Yeah, she's.
Correct. Gubula telani.
I think it's to.
Microphone.
I think it's to go to a traditional healer to ask about something.
Yes.
Or to beat a sack full of maize. They are saying upulumbile.
Correct. Correct. Sanesiwe kungunula.
Exposing someone's secret or undressing someone.
Correct. Sibusisegile. Yours is kupapama.
To be awake or to be clear of something.
Correct. That is the end of part 1, round 2. Let us take a short break. Welcome back, viewers. I'd like to send special thanks to our sponsor, Macmillan, for making this show possible. Let us clap hands for Macmillan. We are here today because of them. They have sponsored the show all these years. Now we are on episode 2, part 2, round 1. How did you find the last round, Sabelo?
It was quite a simple one, although a bit tricky for some of us, but I think they grew a thick skin and conquer all the questions that will follow, and I wish them all the best.
Thank you. Sanesiwe, you had Sabelo wished you luck. What do you expect from this round?
I expect a lot, and I expect all my friends here to be cool and focus, because this thing is about focus. To be honest, this round wasn't easy for me. I don't know for them, but for me, it wasn't an easy one. So I'll try to do my best this time.
All right. Sanesiwe has just said we should all focus. Let's do that then, okay? Who is going to start us off now? Be honest. Who is starting us off? Nonhle? Okay, let's get to it then. It's English sayings or expressions, okay?
Yes.
What do the following sayings mean? For an example, you can break my heart, but you cannot break my bonds. Which means you can make me feel bad, but you will never stop or destroy me. Okay. Yours is, every dog has its day.
It means that everyone will die. Or in other words, everyone will have a losing day.
Everyone
will have a losing day.
Okay, let me give it to you. One day you will be caught. Nawanda, look before you leap.
Look before you leap.
Yes.
It means you should be cautious and careful in everything you do, or whenever you take a step, you must be cautious.
Correct. Mahlubandile, I have a bone to chew with you.
I have something to talk about with you.
Correct. Menzi, our host today reduced me to tears. Reduced to tears.
Well, it somehow means saving me of sorrow or trouble, things like that.
Actually, it is the opposite. He made me to cry. She made me to cry. Sabelo, after hearing about it, she went ballistic. After hearing about it, she went ballistic.
Ballistic.
When someone goes ballistic.
I think she got mad.
Correct. Ketogohle, what goes around comes around.
It means whatever you do, whatever is happening, it will soon come back to you.
What you do to me, we are going to get it back, or it will be done to you as well, okay? Over my dead body, tolagele.
This means that it can't happen.
It will never.
It will never happen.
Correct. I have a lump in my throat. I had a lump in my throat.
Can you please repeat?
After hearing the sad news, I had a lump in my throat.
I think it means that I didn't feel well.
Please speak up.
It means that it didn't sit well with me.
Correct. I couldn't express myself. I got angry. Taking the bull by its horn.
Taking the bull by its horn.
Horns, yes.
I think it has to do with having that someone who thinks of big of himself, but having hold on someone who thinks of big of him by what he can't deny.
No, it means dealing with the problem directly. Tandega, to blow your own horn. To blow your own horn.
To blow your own horn. To blow your own horn is to do something that is bad to yourself, something that will have a negative impact to yourself.
No, it means to be boastful. Blowing your own trumpet. You are used to that one. You know that one. Kelani, to dig your own grave.
I think it's to do something. I think it's to do something that will affect you at the end, but you don't know that it will affect you.
Something that is going to let you down. It's correct. Sanensiwe, to buy time.
what you are doing right now. To buy time.
To delay.
No, right now.
Right now. Please say it again.
When you say, please give me please give me a clue. You are? When I say you are buying time.
You're wasting time.
Okay, I'm giving it to you. Sibusisegile, to have your plate full.
To have your
plate full.
I think to have everything that you need.
No, it means to have too many responsibilities. To crack the whip, Florence.
To crack the whip.
Yes.
I think it is to deal with a problem and succeed.
No. It is to discipline vigorously. You said to deal with the problem, right? It's not. Okay. We are done with episode 2, part 2, round 1. Now let's go to part 2, round 2. Bible questions for you. Nogwanda, you are going to start us off. You are going to give me the Siswati or Zulu names for the following Bible, or for the following verses, sorry. Timothy, Zulu or Siswati name. When your grandmother is saying Timothy, what will she say?
Can you please repeat the question, the instruction for me? I didn't get it right.
I said, you are going, what are the following books of the Bible called in Zulu or Siswati version? I am going to give you the English version. You are going to say it in Siswati or Zulu. Do you understand?
Yes, I'm getting it right now.
Timothy.
Timothy. Timothy.
Sorry, my dear, it's Timotheu. Acts, Mashubandile.
Izenzo.
Correct. Proverbs, Menzi.
Taka.
Correct. Or Izaka in Sisulu. Psalms, Sabelo. Psalms.
Sambo. What?
Psalms. It's wrong. It's Amahubo. Lamentations ketokuhle.
Lamentations.
Your time is up, my dear. Is Isililo. Numbers tolagele?
Numbers.
Yes.
Tikhulu.
Sorry?
Tikhulu.
Tikhulu. No, it's numeri. Ecclesiastes, Slindile.
Efeso.
No, it's not. Umshumayeli. Judges tubalake.
Bahluleli.
Sorry?
Bahluleli. Bahluleli.
Correct. Tandega. Revelations.
Sambulo.
That's correct. Songs of Solomon, Pelani. Songs of Solomon.
Songs Solomon. I think ingoma.
It's Tihlabelelo, my dear. James Sanesiwe. James.
James.
Your time is up, my dear. It's Jagobe. Sibusisegile, Ruth. Sorry, my dear, your time is up. Florence, Habakkuk.
I think it's Habakkuk. It's
Correct, correct. Sibusisegile, yours again, it's Ruth. Exodus, Nonhle.
Tikhulu.
Sorry?
Tikhulu.
Tikhulu. It's incorrect. It's still Exodus. Okay. That is the end of part 2, round 2. Let us go to episode 2, part 3, round 1. It's Eswati questions. You are going to Qetsela Letisho. Okay. Who is starting us off? Mahlubandile. Nkosi. Yours is Agukhondlovu.
Lesinva ngumboko wayo.
Correct. Menzi, Agukhocili.
Lelati khotsa emhlane.
Sabelo, emathanga ahlandela.
Labangena mabhodo.
Khetha kuhle. Akati nekuthi ngisidikiselo saliphi?
Libodo.
Correct. Tholakele kuchitha ingadi. Kuchitha ingadi.
Kuchitha ingadi.
Yes.
Kuchitha ingadi. Sibhuku.
Incorrect. Lengenacala. Indvuku lenhle silindile.
Igawulwa etiven.
Correct. Thuba lakhe. Inhlanyelo icelwa.
Icelwa kubalimi.
Incorrect. Esininini. Imphangela iyawusola Thandeka.
Ummbila.
Correct. Buhluba indlubu.
Ikhasi.
Correct. Sanelisiwe. Injobo ithungelwa.
Ebandla.
Correct. Sibusisekile. Uthinta sikhehle.
Setinyosi.
Correct. Correct. We are used to samanyovu. Imbita iviwa.
Ngeluthi.
Correct. Lipoto livuthwa. Lipoto livuthwa. Or normally we say imbita ivuthwa.
I don't understand.
Uyacedzela. Lesisho sithi lipoto livuthwa or imbita ivuthwa.
Etiko.
Incorrect. Ngekukhwetela. Itawuvuthwa njani etiko ungakabazi umlilo? Kwanda. Yours is indlu yeligagu. Indlu yeligagu.
Indlu yeligagu. Igcwele.
And I am not going to give you that one, and you know why. You are also not sure of your answer, right? So it's incorrect, my dear. Let us go to part 3, round 2. Menzi, you are starting us off. It's science questions. The following are the secondary sex characteristics in males and females at puberty. At puberty, state whether female or male or both or none, whether the characteristics are found in either female or male, or they are found in both female or male, or they are not found in any, okay? So when you answer me, you're going to say female, male, none, or both. Do you understand? Okay. Menzi, voice becomes smaller.
Females.
Females.
Yes.
Voice becomes smaller. It's incorrect. It's none. For males, it will grow bigger, and for females, it is just normal. Legs widen. Sabelo?
Legs widen.
Yes.
None.
Correct. Khetha kuhle. Mood swings.
Females.
Females. Correct. Breast contract, or they shrink.
Females.
It's none, my dear. For females, they grow bigger. When I grow up, they will grow bigger. Hair grows in legs. Hair grows in legs. Sorry?
Females.
Incorrect, it's none. Intellectual ability improves. Intellectual ability improves.
Intellectual. Can I have a clue on that word? Intellectual.
Sorry?
Intellectual. What does it mean?
Like they become smarter.
I think it's bored.
Sorry?
Bored.
It's none, my dear. Tandega? Ovules start to release eggs.
Females.
Correct. Becomes bold. They become brave.
They become brave.
Bold. Brave or bold?
I think it's none.
Correct. Sane? Nails grow longer.
None.
Correct. Specifically, facial care. Facial care.
Females.
It's none, my dear. It's not a scientific thing. Florence? Change in skin color.
It's none.
Correct. Nonhle? Acne develops.
What?
Acne, A-C-N-E.
AC. It's none. Can you repeat the word for me?
A-C-N-E. Acne develops.
Both.
Correct. Nogwanda? Pores start to produce sweat. Pores start to produce sweat.
Pores start to produce sweat.
Both.
Incorrect. It's none. Mashubandile. Hair grows.
Excuse me, please repeat that.
Hair grows. Hair
None.
as in Hair.
None.
Correct. That is the end of our episode, which is episode 2. When we come back, we are going to have one learner leaving us again. Welcome back, viewers. Once again, it's that time which I really don't like. I wish someone could do this for me, but I have to do it. One of my friends is leaving tonight, and I'd like to say I really had a good time with all of you, and including that Lena that is leaving today. Sibusisegile, do you think you are the one going tonight?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Who is sure that he or she is not leaving tonight? Can we hear why you are brave enough to say that, Mahlubandile?
Actually, it's because I think all the parts were like super testing the brains, and like everybody gave in a good performance. I can say I believe in myself that much that I can say that I'm moving on to the next round, and yeah, that's all I can say. Like I can now certainly say that I'm sure that my brain is on the go.
Oh, really? Wow, Mahlubandile, wow. Menzi, what advice would you give to the person who is leaving tonight? Maybe it's you.
Well, I'd say he or she shouldn't take it personal, including I, and I'd say you really fought a good fight, but somebody has to go then. It has to.
Thank you, Menzi. You really took the words out of my mouth. I cannot say any more words of advice. So whomever is leaving tonight, please go out there and do your utmost best and live your life. It is not the end of the road for you. Okay. Tolagele Kametse, you are leaving tonight, but we are not going to go home empty-handed. Macmillan has prepared something for you. Please, my girl, don't feel bad about it. It was just a game. You are still going to join more competitions, and I believe in you, and I hope you are going to shine in those competitions that you're going to join. Okay. Viewers at home, it's the end of the show. See you next week.
Lokusofikile ka-Brains on the Go wayenda i-quiz show uDivu njani?
Bengijabulile mangisafika la bengitshele ukuthi ngidowina. Nami ngijabulise isikole sami, but ke ngalokuthi ke bese sekuba nema challenges ke la ngishayile ke ngase sengiya eliminatewa bese kungivisa buhlungu lokho.
Yini lokwente wangakhona ikuphendula lemibuto noma kumbe yini lekwente waba eliminated?
Ngemahloni kakhulu nelivalo.
Yini locabanga ukuthi ungakwenda kulungisa emahloni nevalo?
Angazi ukuthi ngenta kanjani, but nje intalo yami daleke nje vele nginemahloni vele. Ikakhulu mangabe nginangisebantwini lengakabadayele vele angisilo lo bese lo high.
Alright, Tolagele, sithemba ukuthi utawuhamba ujabulile nasipho sakho lesikuphathele sona. It's a gift back from Macmillan, our sponsor. We hope it will make you happy. You're welcome. Uhambe kahle ke Tolagele. With me is Tolagele's teacher, Miss Mota. Miss Mota, how are you?
I'm good, Sisi. How are you?
You actually look defeated.
Well, it's so sad, good see we're leaving the competition namuhla. Yeah. Besifisa kuqhubeka.
Okay, what do you think was Tolagele's downfall?
She's a very shy student. Ngisho naseklasini nje akaphakamisi vele. Bitwa ukuthi uzomforce ukuthi aphendule. Yeah, but give her something to write. She'll do wonders.
Okay. So what are your thoughts about Brains on the Go?
It's a very exciting competition. I really like it. Even my learner enjoyed it. I asked her, would she, given a chance like this, angapinza buyele in? And she said yes. Yeah, so I really like it. Communicate exposure, because we never get such competitions. Yeah, it was her first time. Nami Foods have never been to a competition like Anjan. Yeah, it was really interesting.
Okay, speaking of which, what advice would you give to her and what advice would you give to other remaining students?
It's all about focus. That's what I noted. It's all about focus. Most of the students failed to answer some questions, not because they didn't know the answers, but because they panicked a lot. Yeah. Natolagele kanjalo. Yes.
Well, okay, thank you so much. We truly appreciate having you and Tolagele here. We hope you guys have a safe journey.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ms. Mota. It was really lovely to meet a young girl like Tolagele, very shy, but she got to get out of her comfort zone. She got to shake it up a little. That is what Brains on the Go is about. Till then, see you next week.